And we are back. Welcome back to episode number 52 of Fortnite Save the World. Today we're going to be checking out the all-new hero, the Machinist, THORA, who is a constructor. We're going to take her for a little test drive today out in Canny Valley. We're going to be doing Storm Shield Defense number 5 with one of my viewers, so hopefully you guys are ready for that. Without further ado, let's jump right into the action. Okay, so welcome back, guys. Let's take a look at the brand new hero, Machinist THORA. She is part of Season 5 on Battle Royale. You can get her with the Battle Pass, but she has just arrived in the shop as a constructor. Now, I don't really like constructors that much. In fact, I never use them. But I went ahead and upgraded her all the way to where she gets all of her abilities unlocked, and we're going to give her a try today. She's got a cool tattoo, of course, and she's even got this nice back bling shield here, a Viking shield. So very cool looking skin, but what's important is her actual abilities. So let's see what she can do. So obviously her build speed has been increased by 10, and the cost by 10 has been reduced. She's got the plasma pulse, which is a little device that she puts on the ground and shoots out all these little miniature explosions. It's all right. And then she's got base, which is, I believe all constructors have base. It's just something you attach to your builds to make it stronger. And as we go down through her upgrades and as she gets more abilities unlocked, she does have a buff to her traps and a buff to her base, and then she gets to the decoy, which is after the first evolution. This is just a dummy you put down that attracts the enemies, and it also does damage to the enemies as well. And if we keep going, she's got another buff to her traps and even another buff to her traps. So it seems like buffing her traps is going to be what she's all about. Then she's got Kinetic Overload, which is something to do with melee hitting and critical damage. It gets a nice buff. And then you got Lofty Architecture, which is another buff to her base, which increases the health by 15% of your structures that were within the base range. And the last thing's pretty cool, and I don't know if this is new because, like I said, I don't use constructors, so you guys let me know. But basically you put your base down, and while it's down, it just collects materials for you. Go over to it, you can interact with it and collect all the materials out of it, and you get a lot of free materials just for having this deployed. Just wanted to hop into my backpack really quick and give Dupree39 a shout out for hooking me up with a power level 130 Bright Core Grave Digger. This thing is sick, so we're going to be using this today while we go into Canny Valley and do Storm Shield Defense number 5. Okay, looks like we got ourselves a fan hanging out today, someone on the friends list. Alpha Red Panda, he's helped me out before. He's a pretty awesome dude, so we're gonna knock this one out, hopefully. It's been a while since we have done a Storm Shield Defense. Now it's searching for help. We'll see if we can get some other players in here as well. But it's been a while since we've done a Storm Shield Defense. Now that you can do them whenever you want to do them, I just gotta do them off cam, but it's still a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys sit back and enjoy this one, and I wanna see just how much this gun is absolutely gonna shred the husk. And sadly, Challenge the Horde isn't nearly as good as I'd hoped it would be, because you have to like do specific challenges within a console, and if someone else picks a different challenge level, then you can't advance. It's just a horrible, if you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's just not really a good setup, if you ask me. Now, I don't know which way these husks are going to come from, but we're going to find out in a few seconds here. And then we're going to destroy them. Let's see if Alpha Red Panda, see, someone else gave me another Grave Digger. This one's a 106 Obsidian. Let's see if he wants this one. I'm going to drop it and see if he picks it up. And then we'll both have some really nice things here. You want that Grave Digger, bro? There you go. There you go. Now we got some Grave Diggers. And they're coming from right here, so awesome. I'm going to lay down my base really quick. And if anything, it's just going to buff the, buff our home shield here. And in addition, I think we could actually put... Here, I'll put a metal one over it. I think we can just protect it like that. But also, oh, I thought these were metal husk for a second. I was about to say, that's no good. But we should be able to collect some goodies as well from it. Now, this girl is, I mean, I don't think constructors are great at combat. I think they're more of like a defensive kind of player or hero. And so I'm probably not going to do very well with my combat today. We might go down a little bit. She's not as strong as the heroes I do use a lot of the times, like health and shield wise, but we'll see how she does. We'll just see how she does. And I'm going to use her abilities. You know, we've just threw out the dummy. I put down that little thing that explodes. So those are all things that are going to be helpful a little bit. And anyways, the base should hold up pretty well because of our awesome base ability. Here, let me shoot you in the face if you don't mind. Plus, let's not forget, dude, these are power level 64 monsters. Okay. Oh god, Ow! That hurts so much. So much health just went away. Now, why would I put that there? That's not good. It's not. First of all, it's not going to attract anybody because it's too far away. But why would I want to attract them up the ramp? We want to keep them down there. And these little witches are starting to drive me insane. I hate lobbers with a passion, and you guys know that here. I'm going to throw out another hover buddy. Like I was saying a second ago, I was about to say, we still got our hover buddy, so she'll do fine that way anyway. Oh my god, so many bees. Get out of the bees. Get out of the bees. I got to take out these girls, though. And they're throwing a lot of, they're actually throwing a lot of these smashers at us, too. Let me come up here because I think we're getting a little overwhelmed at the base here. See if we can help out a little bit. Oh, yeah, he's coming. They're coming in. They're trying to get in. Oh, wow, they already busted a hole in the wall? No, they didn't. Okay. I gave my dude privileges or whatever you call it, permissions, so he can actually do some editing and stuff. Oh, we had someone join the party then left. It's too much for him. This is too much for somebody else. They're like, nope, nope, I have wandered into a fight that I don't want any part of. I'm out of here. All right, but that's the first one done, so good there. And then look, check this out. If I get in here, yeah, I just collected 102 metal and 30 stone out of that, so not bad. So to the west, huh? All right, let's head over this way. We got 30 seconds to get over there. It's really close, though. It's not a big deal. Hopefully the rest of this goes just like the first one did. I should have some healing pads laid down. I need to remind myself to do that at some point. Let's get some healing pads and just place them strategically all over the map. That would be smart, but I'm not. No one's ever accused me of being smart, so here we are with no healing pads. So they're coming from the west, up top, huh? They're going to drop down. Oh, maybe I should put it over here. We'll have to wait for it to recharge, and we'll move it. We'll move it to the other side of the base. I put it on the wrong side of the base. So that's not good. But this gun is doing very well, I'd say. I'm enjoying it. Here, I'm going to do this. And then, if we do a combo like this, there we go. That should be doing some stuff, right? That's probably hurting them all. Did it say we're already getting uninvited guests in our fort? There's no way. It's just started. How about don't lie to me, Ray? I don't appreciate it. Usually, sometimes though, like, see, this is where like ground pound or grenades would work because I hate dealing with these shielders. The big shielders are such a pain. Like, I just don't want to deal with them. Oh boy. All right. Okay, not good. Not good. Not good. Let's get up here real quick and see if I can take out this blaster. He just destroyed me so bad. Oh, someone sniped me. Not good. Can you get me up? If you can't, it's fine. I've got some revives. This might be a 2 or more player kind of a deal. I'm gonna come down here. I think there must be somebody throwing things. I'm gonna put one of these right here as soon as my base recharges. Which I'm surprised it hasn't already, honestly. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be tough, guys. Maybe I don't have enough energy to put it down yet. Maybe my energy has to be 100%. I'm just not sure. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Put it down right there. Oh my god, did it just smush that husk? That husk? I think it did. Anime Vocals left the party. No, Anime Vocals come back. Anime Vocals is pretty good at this game. I wish he would stayed. I don't know why he came and then left. What, was that done? That's it? Okay, perfect. I knew that. We got 2 more waves to do. That one was about to get sketchy. I'm going to have to work on a wall up top that cliff so they can't just drop down in the base like they did just then. And then in the future, that one will be a lot easier. So 3 out of 5. I like this one right here. If they're coming from this side, yeah, we're covered. Yeah, we're covered this side here. You know, I can put my thing right here. Boop. Love it. And that should make all this pretty strong. Very good. And I've got this way covered. So if they come through the cave here, they're going to get zapped up and beat up a little bit. If they go this way, it's not too much stopping them, but I've got a gun. I'm good to go. Throw it down. So if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure you drop a like on it. Giving you a look at the THORA Machinist here. Really not much to go over with her. I definitely prefer her counterpart, the soldier, Ragnarok. I have absolutely still loving and use very, very often. In fact, I use him very often, and I also use my Carbide often. I really like both of them a lot. So, Carbide, Ragnarok, I think are my 2 favorite. I do have a Shamrock Reclaimer Outlander. You guys have probably seen him a bunch. I love him too. And in fact, we're going to give him a little love at the end of this episode because when you do Storm Shield defenses, you get an absolute butt ton of hero XP, and you get more hero XP the higher the Storm Shield defense. I guess it depends on what city or town you're in as well. We're in Canny Valley, obviously, so here, let's put that down. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. You gonna do something? Yeah, just put out these little mines. Do they hurt me? It's not bad. We got 2 more minutes of this. Still got my cluster bombs. Maybe now's a good time for them. Let's throw those down. And I should have a sword equipped on me. You'd think I would have learned that by now, just so I could deal with these flingers. Because they're the ones that throw baddies over your fence. It's actually a pain in the butt. But if you have a sword, just a little tip there if you didn't know, swords melt them. You can spend 10 minutes with a gun. 10 minutes is an exaggeration. But you can spend a long time with a gun and it just takes forever to kill them. But a sword, on the other hand, just destroys them. So let's use her decoy again, because this is actually pretty good. Just gotta find some flat ground to put it on. Watch, they'll all come to it, and they're taking a little bit of damage too, which is good. And like I said, the combo's not bad when you use the decoy and that, but it's not great either. Don't let her fool you. She ain't great, but for video's purpose, I went ahead and bought her. Normally I would not get a constructor, but this is my first constructor I've ever unlocked all the abilities on. So she'll probably be the only one I ever do that to. But I am liking the skins lately. We got 2 of these Viking characters. And so far, if you're not a fan of constructors, I would say she's not worth getting, right? There's nothing like crazy about her that makes her unique or anything that I could tell. Would you please put this down? Thank you. Now I'm going to get stuck in here with it, though. Run, lagging. Where are they breaking in at? It says the fort is falling, but I don't believe you. Once again, Ray making up lies. Just making up lies. There is a lot of husk coming at me right now. Let me just back up on top of the hill here, because that's not going to go good for me. And I'll just shoot him from up here. Once again, this Gravedigger is doing so good. I love it. It's amazing. I can't wait to get my own one day. I don't have a schematic for a Gravedigger, so people just keep giving them to me. In fact, I've learned, the more I say stuff in videos, the more you guys just give me. So, sure would be nice if someone dropped off a bunch of obsidian to me. That'd be cool. Oh wait, somebody did. His name was Smallcat24. He gave me 100 obsidian, because I guess he watched the video and saw that I had just recently made my Tommy gun into obsidian. I've also learned a little bit since the last episode as far as obsidian versus shadow shard goes, and the pros and cons of both. So, we'll be doing some shadow shard stuff as soon as I get some more of that. Hint, hint. As soon as I get some more, we'll do some of that. Put that there. And this is a new one I just built before the video today, so let's see how this one holds up. Looks like the horde's going to come from this way, and this will be the last wave of Canny Valley. Storm Shield Defense number 5. We've got water enemies coming, and I don't imagine fire does very well on them, but I think there's a different element on this. I think it's physical damage on this gun. I'm not sure. So we should be all right. We should be all right, right, guys? There we go. Take that. And a little bit of this. All right. Now let's just back up. Let's just back up slowly. This is a short one. We only have like 2 minutes left of this, so this is going to be easy. Wonder how much XP we're going to get. Now, I say easy. They all got freaking giant shields on them, which is not cool. So they're actually sneaking right past us here. But I think my cluster bombs just did the job. I got to take out this shielder and then take out this big boy. Hey, man, where are you going? You just going to drop down on my base? That is not allowed. We could put a wall up here, too. I do have a small perimeter wall outside of the base. But we can put a wall up here in the future to keep them from dropping down into the base. That ain't cool. There we go. I'll hang out down here. 1 minute left. Should not be a problem. This is pretty easy. R1, L2, right there. There it goes. I love it. I love it. Except once again, they're being shielded. But I think those shielders just got affected by my man's shock tower he laid down. So that's good. And then maybe plop that down right there. I'll come down here. And don't you break my wall. No, don't you break it. You're dead. And all of my traps are doing their jobs, and the base is also doing damage to them as they hit it too. It shocks them a little bit. So, I will say this about the constructors: like, you could probably do a lot more things solo with just the strength of your base and my now boosted traps. So, and you know me, I do like to do stuff solo with all these boosted traps that I have now, because they all got buffs by unlocking your abilities, plus the base itself. Yeah. Probably do a lot more things solo than you ever could before. Oh, still, for me, not worth wasting all this hero XP that I did, but pretty good. Oh, we got one more wave. I miscounted. Sorry. One more wave. Let's go. Oh yeah, and you know what we should do? Let's do a little collecting. Get some free stuff there. Got a little bit of metal, a little bit of stone there. I forgot to collect from the other one, but that's all right. So from the west, huh? Which one's this trying to attack? It's going to try to come up here and attack this one again? Okay. So let's move our base then to this side. I've put these little floor pieces around each of my bases, so that way I can just plop this down when needed. So this side's now protected, although we don't have a lot of traps on this side. I ran out of materials to make my traps. Okay, final wave has begun. Put up decoy. Oh, we're gonna have lobbers this time, huh? So this is looks like just kill a certain amount of enemies, which usually goes pretty quick if you just throw out all your stuff. So if you have like 2 hover buddies and your teammates have hover buddies, bears, you know, all that good stuff, you can completely wipe this number out really quickly. But looks like I'm getting shot. Oh, look, a flinger. I'll get him. I got him. Maybe. There. Come here, you. I got him. He took. Oh no! Alpha Panda! What happened, dude? What happened? Scroll to me! Okay, I can't get you. I want to get you. Oh, hang on. No man left behind. Here we go. No man left behind. Just get in there and get him. Oh, he got up. Okay, good. I was going to do it, though. All right? I'm not a bad teammate. Totally was going for the revive there. I got to get this blaster out of my life. I'm reloading. Get out of my life. Blaster down. Zapper down. Yo, I ran into like a boss zapper today who had the most ridiculous amount of health of all time. It was cool. So there are like bosses roaming. I guess they're boss zappers. There we go, friend. There we go. Just you know, use that. Put that down. Distract him. Distract him. Take the lobber out. Take this out. 8 enemies left. Looks like we're going to do it. I'm saying we're going to get like 15 to 20,000 hero XP for this. That'd be nice. I'll take that. And then we can, like I said, give my Shamrock Reclaimer a little bit of love, bud. There we go. Thank you, Alpha Red Panda, for your help. We're going to go back to home base, check out our rewards. All right, we got 5 mini llamas to open, and we did. We get 18,000 hero XP, so that's really good amount of hero XP to give some love to some of my dudes. We also completed Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense number 5, so that should be 100 V-Bucks, I think. Yeah, 100 V-Bucks coming our way, which is good because I'm pretty much out of V-Bucks. I have not been grinding my daily challenges for the free V-Bucks. I need to get back on that and build up a nice stockpile again. And Danger in the Mist, another Mist monster thing completed, so 100 of those wrenches for us. So if we take a look at our heroes, currently I have Ragnarok at a power level 104, and I've got my boy Carbide at a power level 97, and these are the 2 I use the most, so they have, you know, a fair amount of health and everything. As you can see, 55,000 and 63,000, and shields looking good on both of them as well. But my third character I use the most would be my Shamrock dude. Where is he? Shamrock Reclaimer right here, and I have not upgraded him in quite some time. So let's go ahead and view his evolution, because it's time to make him a 4-star evolution hero, and I'm out of pure drops of rain, so never mind. But we do have some mini llamas to open, so let's go ahead and claim all 5 of these mini llamas. We'll crack them open. If we're lucky, one of them will turn silver for us. I don't think I've ever seen a mini llama turn gold. But in here, we'll get just a little bit of stuff. You know the drill. We'll get some gold. We'll get some... There were some drops of rain right there, actually. We may be able to give some love to our Reclaimer after all. We got some more hero XP. Every now and then, you'll get surprised with these mini llamas, but it's a good way to get gold. So the more Storm Shield defenses you do, the more mini llamas you get, the more golds you get. That's why I'm always able to buy these heroes out of the shop so quickly, because I just get tons of gold from these mini llamas. It all adds up. And as far as hero XP goes, the way I do it is Storm Shield defenses with other players, or you find a ×4 hero XP in a good zone that has a timer on it, and you can just redo it over and over and over and over again in like 2 hours. I think it took me about 2 hours yesterday to get 140,000 XP or something like that, so not too bad. We got a choice here, Rare Ninja, Rare Constructor, don't care because they're both going in the garbage can. Well, we'll just get a Constructor and throw it in the trash when we're done seeing what it is. Sentinel Hype, never heard of her, but that's fine. She's going away anyways. What else do we get? Some more gold? Some more gold? Some more gold? Gold, gold, gold. And there you go, guys. Your first look at Machinist THORA. Again, not my cup of tea, but if you are a fan of the Constructors, you may want to consider getting her. She's in the shop. She was pretty inexpensive. I cannot remember exactly how much, but somewhere around 3,000 gold, probably less than that. I think it was like 2,500 maybe. But go check her out. That's it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button with notification bells turned on. And as always, it's been your boy Laggin24, and I will see you next time.